What is up, party people? It's your boy Justin Langlois, Sterling Investment Advisors, and it is prediction time. I like to do this every year. I like to admit that I'm right sometimes. I'm definitely wrong. I wouldn't say the majority of the time, but my batting average, I think in 23 was 500, so we're going to roll with that. I'd be in the Hall of Fame if I was a baseball player. All right, number one on the list. This is an easy one. I'm going to take it very easy on myself as people make fun of me outside the window. Low to no chance of a recession in 2024. I don't think you have to be the smartest person in the room to make this prediction. I do think that as a hater, and there's a lot of haters out there, there are those that think we're just going to go into this tailspin later in the year. The world's going to come crashing down. I don't see it. I see very few indicators of that. I do feel like the Fed has somewhat wrangled in these inflation numbers that we've seen. You get a little bit of a spike in December, but everything else appears in the fourth quarter to be normal. So low to no chance of inflation, a recession rather, in 2024. Second on my list, investment sales will reach pre-pandemic levels this year. Investment sales were down 22 to 23% last year, year over year. But the culprit is we had unbelievable years in 21 and 22, 23. Again, with it being down, it's kind of like dating the most attractive person you ever have in your life, and then the next person that comes along, maybe he's not as pretty, but he's a nice guy and he's got a great personality. So the pre-pandemic levels that I'm referring to is basically 2012 to 2019. We look at that average, the average investment sales volume. That's where we will be this year. That's great news for investment sales brokers. It's awesome news for buyers and sellers of commercial real estate. All right, dry powder. We've talked about the old dry powder now for 3+ years. This is all this cash that's magically sitting on the sidelines. It could be in CDs, savings accounts. To some people, it could have been available to them in just massive lines of credit. This dry powder will get deployed. It'll get deployed later this year, second half of this year, and it will get deployed when prediction number 4 occurs. Interest rates will decrease second half of this year. Again, this isn't a bold prediction. I think it's a very bold prediction if you think interest rates will remain flat in 24 or if you think interest rates will increase. Interest rates will come down. Since I think it was March of 19, rates have increased from 0, the Fed rate, to 5.25 as of March of last year. So significant increase. We will see that come down. Again, call me out if I'm wrong. If I'm right, send me a king cake in the mail, or maybe you can make some boiled crawfish for me. Let me know if you got any Nostradamus moments this year. Peace.